Okay, so that was the hardest cast iron I've ever cut. Not only did the carbide blade tooth amped, whatever, this is top of the line. Look at the teeth, and it didn't even cut it. But the grinder did it. So this definitely goes up into the property. But this right here, it's not a combi. This 90s, and it connects to this, which is a combi, and it goes uphill. And then it drops into some kind of chimney. So I don't know. I have no idea what's going on over here. But there's a clean out literally right there, right? You can see it. Not really, but it's there. And I dropped the camera down. You can see the camera visually, not on the screen. You can actually see it with your own eyes. Drop down, and then it comes this way. So this just happened to be lined up perfectly with the clean out, but that's absolutely not it. 100% not it. So the pipe has to be right here. Has to be. Only thing that would make sense is that it's right here. But I cameraed it again, and there's just nothing. You can't see anything. Cannot see anything. So Manny was telling me that this house is sewer, and Wedgwood shared a sewer at one point. But I don't know. So I stuck the camera up as far as I could, and it most certainly goes up the hill. So it must be their old sewer, because Manny said that when they moved in, they had a backup similar to what's going on here at Manny's, and they had their own sewer put in, separate. So, but here is the clean out for Wedgwood. We heard them using it, and it just so happens to be perfectly in line with, I guess it's going to be their old sewer. But what I can tell you is this for sure is not your sewer. It goes down and at 90s that way. So that means this sewer is directly next to this right here. And it goes down, and then I'm guessing it goes this way. So it must go beneath that pipe that 90s and goes up. So let me explain it again. So this pipe right here, it most certainly goes up the hill. I couldn't get the camera as far as I would have liked, but it's not being used. It's dry. But what's very bizarre is this goes into the ground right where you see the rubber thing right there? That rubber thing? That 90s, it's a 90-degree bend, and it connects with that right there. And then that goes up the hill a little bit more and then drops down. Now, how sewage drains uphill, I don't know. I have no idea. But that is not Wedgwood's sewer pipe. So that would lead me to believe this for sure is. Manny and I went up to where the cleanout is in the back. We ran water. I came down here just to verify. This is the sewer. So it drops straight down, and then it probably goes this way a little bit, and then it's somewhere down there, and it's got to be to the right of that sewer pipe right there coming out of the wall. Has to be, because when I located it, it was right along that curb. So I'm thinking it goes beneath this sewer pipe right here, because that's very shallow. That's literally not even an inch under that concrete. It's very shallow. So Wedgwood sewer must go under that and then come out and go down. That's all I can think of. But Manny said it might be a good idea to maybe try to get something with the city, some kind of building permit, or not building permit, but plans that they had from when they built these houses in what, the 40s, 30s or 40s. So, but at least we know now for a fact that has nothing to do with Wedgwood. Has nothing to do with it. Confirmed. So, yeah. And then this pipe right here is just storm water. That's not the sewer. That's storm water right there. I mean, they must have installed this years and years and years ago, because how you get the sewer underneath all this, I don't know. I mean, I do know you dig it and you bury it, but it must have been done years ago. Let's go back there and look again. So here's the Wedgwood sewer. Yeah, it goes. It starts going into the ground right there, and it's out of sight after that right there. So it only makes sense. You have a manhole under this car right here, and then you have another one right there. So it would only make sense, considering we're on a hill, that the sewer goes all the way down and then comes to this or that. It's one of the two.